Hi, this is Rena from thecheesethief.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet. This is the Calla Lily bracelet by Chidaro's Bling. It is exactly the Calla Lily bracelet by Chidaro's Bling, which I have a tutorial out there for. And you're probably wondering, well, you already have a tutorial out there. Why are you making another one? I just wanted to show you this is the exact same bracelet, but it's just arranged differently. I pulled the bands out instead of in, like just like this, and then it looks like this. So I wanted to show you this bracelet and how to make it just by arranging it a little differently. So I won't even call it, I'm not going to name it because it's just Chidaro's Bling's Calla Lily bracelet. I'll call it the remix, I guess, because it's just arranged a little differently. So let's get started. So you're going to need 2 pegs of your finger loom, monster tail, rainbow loom, and you can just watch the old video or you can watch this one. It doesn't matter because I'm doing the exact same steps. If you watch the old tutorial, then you would see that I'm doing the exact same thing. So I'm going to put a green band on the bottom in a figure 8 and then a white band and 2 pink bands on top. Like so. And I'm going to pull up both of my green bands like that. Now I'm going to take a white band, place it on top, and I'm going to pull up both sides of my pink band. Like so. Now I'm going to take my green band, place it on top. I'm going to pull up my bottom white band and my top white band. Now I'm going to take my white band, place it up on top, and my 2 pink bands. Like so. And I'm going to pull up both sides of my green band. That's what you should have. Now I'm going to take my white band, place it on top. I'm going to pull up my pink bands, both of them on both sides. Like so. Now I'm going to take my green band, place it on top. I'm going to pull up the bottom white band and the top white band. And you're probably wondering, why don't you pull up the top white band? Because you're pulling all of them up. And this is just what I'm talking about, how it arranges. If you pull up this band and this band first, your bracelet will arrange a little differently if you pull that up. So then that's why I pull the bottom ones in, because I want this white band to just be inside of the white bands, like that. You see how that sits inside? As opposed to being outside. So let me just go through this again. So I'm going to put my white band and my 2 pink bands. Pull up both of my green bands. Put my white band on top. Pull both of my pink bands up. Pull my green band up on top. And then I'm going to pull the bottom white band like that, and then the top white band. See, so that it sits nicely. Let's do it one more time. Put my white band and my 2 pink bands up on top. Pull up my green bands. Put my white band on top. Pull up both of my pink bands. Put my green band on top. So I'm going to pull up this one first and then the bottom one and show you why it looks different. So if I did it that way, do you see how this stitch looks different from that one? But they're the same, I mean, the same stuff, so you just want to arrange it. So that's why I pulled it up in a different order. So I pulled it, so instead of going through and pulling them both in, so now it looks right. you just pull the bottom one up. So, and then you just keep going with that pattern. So this is exactly like the Calla lily bracelet, but it's just arranged a little differently, which means in that one you pulled these pink ones out to make them look like Calla lilies. But these are different type of flower. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and just a very remix, it's not even a variation, of Chidaro's Calla lily bracelet. This is her bracelet, her design. I'm not taking any credit for it. I just rearranged it, so I thought it was pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com for more tutorials like this. If you happen to make this design, be sure to tag me. My username is thecheesethief, and Chidaro. I'll link her Instagram below. Thank you. Have a great day, and remember to be kind to one another. Until next time. Bye now.